you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you then.
On June 24, 2024, officer with multiple complainants, and one of the complainant's mother, not the complainant in this case, investigated an assault that occurred in an apartment complex. Complaint stated that on Wednesday, June 5th, 2024, this complainant, that's sort of part A, the complaint that they met, the brother is a complainant in this offense who's 15, and his friends were walking their dog and found a juvenile male who's the son of the defendant over problems they had in school. Juvenile male's mother, the defendant, exited her apartment unit, started to confront the complainants and followed.
Hold on. Did you catch that? The judge just refused to release her because of an active felony warrant. That's serious business. Felony warrants mean the court already suspects a significant crime, and until that's cleared, freedom's off the table. What do you think?
Co-complainant and this complainant to offense. The other complainant felt the need to defend himself due to the now defendant being close to him, but he did not assault the defendant. Defendant pepper sprayed that defendant and that complainant, this complainant, attempting to get her to stop by swinging at her. Defendant also pepper sprayed, pepper sprayed this complainant, but only hit one of his arm. The other complainant felt pain from being pepper sprayed by the now defendant, and the first complainant, the mother of the other complainant, wanted to pursue charges. A witness who lived in the apartment complex corroborated the statements of all the complainants.
So who are the complainants now?
So
Relation?
it is brother complainants and their mom, who is another complainant, but I don't know if they.
So it's familial.
I think it's the two boys, the complainants, but one of them's 15 and older.
So they wrote it as complainants, but it only accepted charges. So I guess the way they verbalized it initially to the officers, the way they wrote it down was complainant 1, 2, and 3, or
Okay.
complainant 2, mother, complainant 1. So formally, in terms of the charges, there is the complainant upstairs for injury of child, and then this complainant is 15, which is why it's right above the felony level. But they wrote the mother as complainant, I guess, to the surface.
Ours is
But ours, the complainant here is a 15-year-old.
no familial relation.
No.
No, it's just that their brothers and friends encountered the juvenile male, the son of the now defendant, over problems they had in school. So it seems like there was a schoolmate issue.
Okay. Ma'am, did you want to say something? I'm sorry.
I mean, I know that we'll fight the facts in the future, but she takes care of 3 children. The son that they're talking about, the son's 12 years old. Looks like there was some argument between these kids, and just to make her point of view, she was trying to speak with the complaining witness's mother regarding this whole situation. Looks like it got out of hand. I do have a picture from the defendant regarding an injury that she received from a busted lip of that day from the juvenile. Moving forward, I would like to set a bond, at least at the minimum, of $1,000, and it'd be a PR bond.
State of Texas.
Judge, I just need seconds. I was trying to look up something else that wasn't popping up. Your Honor, state requests that reasonable bail be set because this is not the only.
So here's where things explode. A simple argument between school kids spirals into a full-blown legal mess involving pepper spray, multiple complaints, and injury charges. This right here shows how fast things can escalate from playground drama to criminal court. It's a classic.
Complainant involved. Obviously, there's the felony as well, and the fact that she has been charged prior for a disorderly conduct with a deadly weapon, assault family member.
The injury to a child, it's what, 14, right? 14 and under?
Yes, and the other complainant was 12. So that's why there's a felony and a misdemeanor, and the fact that they're both involved and there was a witness is that allegation still comes on, and so state requests reasonable bail be set at $7,500.
Family violence was dismissed, Judge. The only conviction I see is theft.
Yeah, I mean, I see
2009.
2 dismissed, I see dismissed it orderly. Do you have any like out of state or anything else?
I'll run the. I don't believe it's.
Okay, well,
It's not enough for me to impact mine.
right.
Oh no, it's down here. Never mind. Sorry, they're all in. But
So it looks like the only possible conviction that I see is a theft from '09.
yes, Judge.
And the other 2 cases,
The only bond forfeiture is very.
Okay, ma'am, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. I'm going to set your bond at $1,000 now. We'll give you a PR bond now, but I'm not going to play this game. I'm going to protect everyone in my community at all costs. I don't care who you are, where you come from, doesn't matter. You understand? As part of your bond conditions, you're not to have any contact with the complaining witness in this case and not to be in possession of any weapons as well. Weapons is a very loose term, so if you have any questions, talk to Frank because no weapons whatsoever.
That was powerful. The judge's tone just shifted. You can feel the frustration. I'm going to protect everyone in my community. That's not just courtroom talk, that's a judge drawing a moral line. It's moments like this that show how personal responsibility plays a huge role in sentencing decisions.
Also order you not to go where they live or where they work as well, man.
I do have concern about that because do they live in the same apartment complex or is it a different?
I think it was the children that are schoolmates, so I don't think there's otherwise, but not that I could find. I'll take a closer.
They were just roaming around.
Her head, so I don't believe that'll be an issue.
And so you're okay. I'm going to attach you to this as well. I'm going to go ahead and email Judge Nelson.
It's the ADA on record. I'm just helping out since we're shorthanded and but I'm not opposed.
Okay, I have emailed you guys and I CC'd you guys. I've also talked to her. Would you please take a seat in the jury box? Do not leave until we have you sign bond conditions and then until Frank gets back to talk about the bond. Okay?
Thank you, Judge.
No, ma'am. Jury box. Hey,
Judge?
come on up. Yes, sir.
Daryl Bohana, Your Honor.
What's the last name?
Bohana?
Bohana. Okay. This is the person that got out of ICE custody, right?
No, Your Honor, this is another individual. We came in November for the arraignment setting, and he was a truck driver, Your Honor, a commercial driver, and you put a restriction because he was actually had an alcoholic beverage allegedly in his possession at the time so that he could not drive. So you informed me that if he abides by his conditions, that you would give him the opportunity to perhaps have some sort of device, either to his vehicle or a portable scram.
Is he here?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Bohana.
So that he can get back to work. How are your holidays, Judge?
Are you
It was good, yeah.
getting ready for the freeze?
Oh, yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'm supposed to have a jury trial on the 21st, so we'll see if that goes.
I don't know. Bringing all those jurors down here with all that weather.
Yeah, I'm not sure, because, accusing gets a little skittish with cold weather. They shut everything down.
Good morning, Mr. Bohana. The only thing that I'm trying to impart to you is that it's a privilege. It's not a right. Driving, it's just a privilege. You want the right, you can walk. Otherwise, it's just a privilege. And it's just elementary that you're not supposed to do certain things in life. What I'm trying to do is trying to get you just to appreciate the awesome privilege it is to drive. Do you understand? So he drives trucks for a living. How are we going to do it?
Well, Your Honor, I believe, I'm not sure if you would think that a portable was acceptable, but if a portable wasn't acceptable, I would recommend a scram device, Your Honor.
So what I'm going to do is, do you drive 18 wheelers?
Not sure, Mr.
Yes, sir.
Can you put a device on an 18?